seed, you could potentially have a more favorable matchup in the round of 32, but this is the best surfers in the world. Hard off the bottom and running that same direction, Caio Ibelli. Throwing the fins in the air for the rotation. Will ride out nice and clean. Just jumping on rusty surfboard, signing a nice deal recently, and the boards under his feet look really fresh.
This is a transition air, so it's really good to go from section to section, and as we did see, Caio used it in order to get past that first section and in front of the white water. Then some nice rail work right here from Caio, and this is someone who's no stranger to right-hand point breaks. He's from the Sao Paulo area, so is Alex Ribeiro. But what Caio has is that he was a World Pro Junior champion at a wave like Burley Heads in Australia. So when he won that World Championship off of Garrett Parks, it was in waves really similar. It becomes a little too much eventually, and if you just want to see people have fun and enjoy themselves and really do it for the love of it, they need to be able to take time off. As we see Caio, this won't better his situation of 4.0, but really solid start to the heat though, Joe. 6.33 and a 7.17 in the first 15 minutes.
We are one ocean, and Shiseido has a lot of ambassadors on tour sharing the message to connect everybody, as we will continue to offer up the idea to sign this petition to make the world a much better place. So a series of backhand moves for Alex Ribeiro. Throws up another vertical to turn in his best wave so far here in heat number 9 of the seeding round. And that's exactly what Caio did. Frontside carve for Moraes. Quick wrap again. Moraes driving into the pocket. Another nice tight wrapping turn. And now he's going to look to change it up vertically. Hits the lip well. Punches out a serious climb. Right into a wrapping turn again, so a ton of maneuvers for Frederico Moraes as he'll kick out, chasing down an 8.33 for the win, but he put more pressure on Ribeiro if he betters a 4.6. And we saw the return of that board that Felipe Toledo rode, as we see a solid wave setting up out the back. Big float to start. Ibelli sets that rail, takes his time, and then belts the white water right into a climb. Kick stall on the tail to slow down for this move. Throat tail reverse. Realizing how much time he has, he can just wait for it. Patience again paying off. Little layback hack for Ibelli, and then straight in through the lip with a vertical finish. Freddie so far in the top 2 spots. Wave number 4 here for Moraes.
Beautiful hack there to start things off. And this is the 6.5 that Moraes had. So he bettered by quite a bit. Still in second, but now Ribeiro's going to need something much better than what he previously needed. I like the finish right here, Joe. Went up into the lip, but see how he never committed to anything way too much? He always made sure that he was going to end up on his feet. And that was important when you're just looking to replace something in the 4-point range. Just make sure that you're on your feet. It needs to be something on the outside first. If you don't have anything on the outside, might as well kick out.
Lay back, just to have some fun on one major section is Caio Ibelli. The early stages of the matchup.
Well, had 4 scores in the 6-point range or better, which is really good. So out of 6 waves caught, 4 of them were converted.
Seeding round continues with more action. Ryan Callanan takes on Leonardo Fioravanti and Connor O'Leary right after this.